up to contestant number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Tasa Radante. Tasa Radante is the proud daughter of a manager of a trailer park. In fact, her name literally means trailer park in several South American dialects. Perhaps she and Bearanda rode in together this evening. Miss Radante openly admits that she has been around the block once or 4 times and attributes her character to being ridden thoroughly wet. Always wet. She says that she put her outfit together tonight by stealing from other contestants in the dressing room when they weren't looking. She just wants to say, thanks, bitches.
Good evening, Miss Radante. So, you've heard the question. If you had to plug your hole, what would you use?
Well, back in the trailer park, we like to fight fire with fire. So I think we'll plug an asshole with the asshole that asked the question.
Okay, that's contestant number 8 who will not be winning this contest tonight. Miss Tasa Radante.
Good for you.
I can see where this evening's going.
She's out! Out! She's out!
Moving on. Contestant number 9, please welcome to the stage, Miss Rachel Profiling. Miss Rachel Profiling is originally from Phoenix, Arizona, but due to an unfortunate chain of events, she had to relocate here to South Florida. She hopes to find a hard man, which she hears good to find, and settle down and have children. She loves long walks on the beach and hates the letters I, N, and S. But don't worry, she assures us that she is legal and allowed to compete in this pageant. Rachel Profiling is a true woman at heart, but assures us if the wrong hoe messes with her, she can go from 0 to bitch in just one flick of a switchblade. Her sponsors are Gun Oil, Trojan, and all of her friends from the corner of Dixie Highway and Federal. Shout out to all of her 15 brothers and sisters. That's contestant number 9, Rachel Profiling. Hello there. So, if you had a leaky oil well between your legs and needed to plug it somehow, what would you do?
Well, sweetheart, I'm a pro at plugging holes, let me tell you. And first you start off with a 7x4. You work your way up to an 8x5, and you keep on going till you feel filled, honey. Work me over.
Do you get the feeling that these contestants knew the question before you asked?
I have no idea what you're talking about there. That's contestant number 9. You know, why don't they call that CEO of BP and give him one of those? Fix this problem already.
Okay.
And last but not least.
And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage contestant number 10, Carmen Bearanda. This is our Latin senorita from Cuba, Miss Carmen Bearanda. Her dress is stolen from the Dollar General, and her headpiece is a collection of fruits and vegetables that she gathered from various dumpsters in the back alley. Unable to perform in her native land, Miss Bearanda dreamed of becoming famous on the stages of South Florida as she floated her way to freedom in the early 90s. When she grows up, she wants to be a prominent Latina actress like Charo on The Love Boat. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, your 10 contestants for Miss Alibi Turnabout 2010.
Real quickly before you leave, Miss Bearanda, I have a question for you. If your butt were a leaky oil well, what would you use to plug your hole?
Well, I will tell you what it is. He told me he wasn't going to be here, and I can reveal his name. But maybe I can give you his number again.
Perfect, after the show. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 10, Carmen Bearanda.
Put your hands together for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Dale, we'll see you in just a minute.
You got it, I'll be right back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think you've sort of seen where this show's going tonight. Listen, a couple of business things real fast. Tonight, this is a charity. Alibi's been around and sort of the heart of Wilton Manors for 13 years now. And we feel very strongly about this community pulling together. We give, we take. This is us giving back. You guys come here all the time. Spend your money, spend your time, meet your friends. There's so many important charities in this community. This is the second year we're doing a pageant format, and it's really working out well, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. Last year we raised $5,500 for the AIDS Healthcare Foundation, which is out of the closet right up the street here. Shout out. Now, I don't know if you noticed, there's a big, huge AIDS testing facility parked out in the parking lot. That's the AIDS Healthcare testing facility that we helped pay for last year. Okay? This is what this is all about. We're raising money tonight to put back into the community. We're not sending it overseas. We're not doing some national fund. This is money that's going into our local community, okay? The truck outside is example, okay? So please tonight, as our performers do their numbers, we really appreciate you dipping into your hearts and dipping into your pockets. If we got $5 from everybody, that would be a lot of money. If we got $10 from everybody, give what you can afford, give what you can. We do appreciate this is a fundraiser. Tonight, when we came, we were trying to figure out who to benefit this year, because every year we changed it around a little bit. With the economy the way it is, we were having a hard time picking just one. So we decided to split tonight's proceeds. Tonight we're benefiting two long-established organizations here in Broward County that help out the GLBT community in many ways. Tonight's proceeds are being split between Broward House and the Poverello Food Bank. I'm very proud to say that. We're going to give you a little bit of information about where your money's going tonight. These are two very important organizations, and they need every penny we can muster together. Here to tell you a little bit about Broward House is the Vice President and Chief Development Officer, Jerry Aldozer, and Director of Public Relations and Marketing, Terry DeCarlo. Please give him a big hand.
Hi everybody, we're not going to bore you because what we just saw on stage, I mean, we can't top that. I mean, for God's sakes. But we want to say real quick, thank you so much to Jackson and Mark. Thank you to all the, well, I want to call them girls. I'm not quite sure what came out here, but I can't wait to see more. And if I had to plug the oil spill, I think I'd use Sarah Palin. But here to talk to you about that, thank you Jackson and Mark. Thank you Alibi. Thank you everybody. Thank you to all of you. We at Broward House, and Jerry's going to tell you a little bit about Broward House.
Hi everybody, thanks for coming. Broward House has been in existence for 21 years. We provide services to over 6,500 people infected with or affected by HIV and AIDS every year. We have a full continuum of services. There are brochures out in the front. If anybody wants to know specifically what we do, I'd be happy to tell you. But right now we really want to get the fund going, so we want to thank you for being here. And thanks very much to Alibi and all the contestants. And by the way, the money that you raise tonight will allow us never to say no. And that's really our motto at Broward House. We don't say no to anyone. So thanks very much.
Let's have a big hand for Terry and Broward House.